Right. So let me repeat again. So the topic for today is about dance sequence. Let's watch the video. Okay, mute all of you, yeah? Okay. Don't unmute until the video stops, okay? Just watch first. When teacher asks question, then you can answer me.
Hi, class. Now that we have learned what a sequence is, today we are going to design our own sequence.
Yeah, today we are going to roll a dance sequence, right? So children, you can see step 1, step 2, step 3, and step 4, okay? So this is just like a steps, right? Or we say staircase, okay? So from the bottom, right? Let's say from the ground, if you want to reach to the top, you need to follow all the steps, right? You need to go through all the steps. Same goes to an activity. For example, you want to do something in a computer, you need to follow the steps in order to reach what you want. Okay, so this is just an example of step. Okay, so from step 1, we go to step 2, then step 2 to step 3, and step 3 to step 4. And after step 4 is to so on until the end. Right, let's continue.
Do you remember what a sequence is? Can anyone tell me?
Yeah, teacher have already told you what is sequence just now, but can someone still let me know what is sequence? What is sequence, children?
I don't know.
Okay, sequence means to follow steps. Okay, sequence means giving a clear instructions to computer, laptops, or your gadgets. Okay, sequence is what we follow. Okay, so whenever we give instruction, we have to follow the steps in order to perform correctly. Okay, if you don't give a correct sequence or if you don't give a correct steps to computers and laptops, they will not perform. Okay, so that is what we are learning today.
A sequence is basically completing a task in a certain order. Remember our example of steps to wash our hands? Well, today we are going to create our very own dance sequence. We have been given 4 moves. Let's learn the moves now.
Right, so in order for us to dance, right, shortly we are going to do that dance, but before that, let me introduce the 4 steps, right? So we have 4 steps to follow. Okay, so let's see what are those 4 steps that you can see in your book also. Okay, later I'll tell you what page, then you can see, you can flip to the page and look at it.
Jump.
Okay, the first step is jump. Okay, right. So can I get all of you to stand up, children? Can all of you stand up? Can? Okay, please stand up. I give you a bit of time. Please make sure you have a space, right? Don't get yourself hurt. Okay, make sure the place where you're standing is spacious, right? So let's do the first step, right? When teacher say jump, you are going to jump. Okay, you can jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. Very good. I can see all of you jumping. So this is our very first step. Okay, remember our very first step is jump. Right, let's look at the next one. Don't sit first. We have few more to go.
Stomp.
Stomp, stomp, stomp your feet. Can all of you stomp your feet? Yes, very good. That is our second step, right? Our second step is to stomp. Stomp like an elephant, right? Let's look at the third step.
Wave.
A wave, just like you say hello, right? Hello, or when you say bye, you wave your hands. Can you wave your both hands? Can you wave your both hands? Good. Can you wave your right hand? Where is your right hand? Wave your right hand. Correct. Now wave your left hand. Wave your left hand. Good. Now you wave your both hands again. Very good. Good job. Let's look at the last step. Clap.
Clap.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Clap. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're you're happy and you know it, and you really wants to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Yes, that is our fourth step, right? So our fourth step is clap, right? So let me repeat again. What was our first step, children? Can someone recall? Do you still remember what was our first step? Good, Ihan.
Jump.
Jump, very good. What was our second step, children? Our second step.
Stomping.
Stomping. What about the third step?
Wave.
Wave. And what about the last step?
Clap. Clap. If you're
Very
happy
good.
and you know, clap your hands.
Correct. So those are the 4 steps that we need to remember, okay? Because later we are going to do something related to this. So let's continue watching, children. You can sit down. You can sit down and rest a while. You can sit down. Thank you.
Using these 4 moves, we are going to put together our own dance sequence.
Oh.
First, let's name our dance.
Okay. Right, children. So before we start dancing, okay, before we choose the step, right? Let's name our dance today. Okay? Right. Usually when we watch videos or when we watch dancing videos in YouTube, they will have names, right? For example, if you want to dance for Gummy Bear song, then you just need to type Gummy Bear, right? Then that's how you see the Gummy Bear dance.
When we like Baby Shark, we type Baby Shark.
Yeah, we have a lot of dancing videos in YouTube. You can see children dancing or the adults dancing. Okay.
Or Baby Shark dancing.
Yes, or baby sharks or the cartoons, right? Correct. Right. So children, so what can we name our dance today? Do you want to name your dance?
Me.
Okay, what? You can give me suggestions then. At
A
the
baby
end, we will tell
shark.
them. Baby shark? Can
Yeah.
we think of something else? Any other dance that we can name our dance, right, for today? Any names that you would like to think of? So we have 4 steps, right? We have 4 steps. Yes, Ihan?
Jumping.
Okay, Sharvin said jumping. Others, would you like to give teacher any suggestions for our dance name? Right. Hanyu, do you have any idea to name our dance sequence today? Jumping dance. Okay, Ihang said jumping dance. All right. Okay.
I also love jumping dance.
Okay, seems like all of you like the word jumping so much, right? Yeah, jumping is so fun. All right. Since our friend Ihang and Sharvin said jumping dance, right? Ken. Okay. Let's name our dance jumping dance today. Okay. Right. Good. Let's continue watching.
Can anyone suggest a name for our dance? Now, open your activity books to the dance step page.
Okay. Right. Now you need to listen carefully. Okay. We are not going to do any cutting activity. But the instruction here says you need to cut out the page. But please don't cut out, because if you cut out, you're going to miss this page. You're going to misplace it anywhere, okay? So please don't cut. Don't use the scissors to cut. The instruction says you need to cut, but don't cut. Just leave it in your page. Just leave it in your book. Okay, once you're back to school, we can cut it off, okay? But don't cut, Please don't cut, children. Okay, so let's see what we are going to do on this page. So please take out your coding book and you turn to page 3. And you turn to page 3, children. And all of you turn to page 3 from your coding book. Can you see this page? Can you see this page in your book? Look for page number 3. Look for the page number 3. Flip to page number 3.
You need to cut.
Okay. Right. Good. Right, children. Let's see what we need to do today. What we need to do on this page now. Okay. Please don't cut off. Yeah. Let's see.
Cut out that page.
Don't cut out.
Circle any of the dance moves of your choice.
Okay, so this activity we can do, okay? Please don't cut, but we have 4 steps here. Okay, the first one is jump. Okay, just now we have already watched the video, right? The first step is to jump. The second step is stomp feet. Okay, stomp your feet. And then the third step is wave. Okay, that means you wave your hands. And the last
step is clap.
Correct, clap hands. Okay, so you can choose either one of these steps. You're just going to choose one. Okay, you can't circle all the steps or you can't circle more than one. Just circle one step. That
I like jumping.
Okay, if you like jumping,
I
then
like
just take
clapping
your pencil. Okay, Hanyu like clapping hands. So if you like the step, just take your pencil and circle one step.
I have any pencil in here.
Okay, just circle the one step. Okay, don't circle all the steps. All right, just circle the step that you would like to do today.
The pencil, the new pencil is here.
Okay. Let's wait for our other friends as well.
Ready.
Right, let me repeat again. You have 4 steps here on page 3 from your coding book. Okay, you are going to choose either one. Okay, either one of the steps from here. It's either jump, stomp feet, wave.
Things we need to take up from here.
Yeah, so later, if you would like to jump, you can circle jump. Okay, but you're not going to do other steps, all right? Just choose the most favorite step of yours. Done?
My favorite.
Yeah, your favorite
one is jump.
Jump. Wow, seems like all of you love to jump. And that's right, because we named our dance as jumping dance, right? I think that suits well.
My favorite also. I like to jump.
Oh, you like to jump also. Wow. Right. So it's perfect because we named our dance as jumping dance, right? Since all of you love to jump. Okay, good. So let's continue watching. Yes, Daniel.
What do you like?
Oh, what about teacher? I like to clap hands. I love to clap hands because clapping hands make me happy. Okay, so I love to clap hands.
Make us happy.
Yeah.
Also like clapping hands.
Oh yes, yes. Hanyu said she likes to clap hands also. Yes. Okay, good. So let's continue watching. Let's continue watching. Yes, Annabelle. Ozzy thinks.
I like to clap hands.
You like to clap hands. Oh, seems like the boys like to jump and the girls like to clap hands. That's nice. Okay, let's watch the video and see what we're going to do after this.
Everyone only circle one move each. Don't circle more than one. Just one. Teachers, when everyone is ready, collect the pages. Put up the pages one at a time along a line.
Right, children, this one we're supposed to do at school, okay? That is why they actually ask us to cut out and then we need to paste on the wall, and that's how we dance, okay? But since we are in online now, okay, we are not going to follow this step. We will just keep this step because it's not convenient to do in online. But once we back to school, then we shall do it. Okay? But you can still watch the video. Okay, let's watch the video.
Put it up on the wall, like this, or arrange them in a circle on the floor. Students, pick your spot next to a dance move. Each one stand at one spot, like this. No need to stand on the one you have drawn. You can stand at any dance move spots. When you hear the music, perform the move that is shown on your spot.
Yeah, so later teacher is going to play a music, okay? So when teacher play the music, you are going to dance as the step that you have chosen. For example, let's say, okay, Hanyu said she wants to clap hands, right? So when teacher play the music, Hanyu is going to clap hands. Okay, but she's Hanyu is not going to do other steps, but she's going to clap hands. Yes, then you.
Can we take turns to just do the step?
Sorry, I couldn't hear. Can you say your question again?
Okay. Can you just can we just take turn to take the step? That means
Yes, that is how we are
when you-
supposed to do. We are supposed to take turns as our friend step, because that's what I told. Because if we are at school, it's easy for us to do, okay? Because we will be taking turns of our friends step. But since we are in online, we are going to do it in a different way. So teacher wants you to listen.
But teachers, Ashvini,
Yes, can you?
when for when you want to just when you dance together,
Yeah.
and when you dance together, you just hit.
Yeah.
When you dance together, you will be confusing. Everybody wants to dance and like.
Yeah. Okay, so shortly teacher will tell. I will let you know on how to do it. Teacher want you to listen first, because if you don't listen, then we will be not able to follow the steps. Okay, so listening is also a step, because remember we are actually doing sequencing. Okay, that means you just need to follow the steps that teacher said. Okay, so please listen first. Right, let's watch the video now.
Some of you will be clapping. Some may be stomping their feet.
So you see, children, all of us will be doing different steps, or all of us will be doing the steps that we have chosen, right? For example, let's say, then you choose to jump. Okay, for example, then you choose to jump, and then Hanyu choose to clap, and then let's say Sharvin choose to stomp, maybe. Okay, for example, this is just example. So every one of us will be doing different steps. Okay, but when teacher play the music, okay,
To jump.
yeah, that was an example, right? So when teacher say, when teacher play the music, okay, when the music already start, you can start doing your movements. But once you listen the buzz sound, okay, later you will have a video where you will be doing buzz. You will listen to the music and there is a buzzing sound in it. So when you listen to the buzzing sound, you just stand still, or you just freeze.
Is a bee.
Yeah, correct. And you will just freeze yourself, okay? So this is something that we can do in online. But when we go to school, we will be doing it in a different way, okay? So let's watch.
Teacher,
Some may be waving and some will be jumping. When you hear this beep sound, move to the next stop on your right.
Yeah, by right, when you listen to teacher first. Okay, by right, when you listen to the buzz sound, we are supposed to switch. Okay, we are supposed to take turns to dance, okay, as our friend. But since we are in online, when we listen to the buzz sound, we are going to freeze ourselves. Okay, we are going to freeze. And when the music continues, you're going to continue to do the step that you have chosen. Okay, until the end of the music. Can we do that?
Yes, that means the boo. That means you
Okay.
And perform the move that is shown in your new spot. Anytime you hear this beep, you move one spot to the right and perform the move shown in that spot. Teachers play the music in the next part. Class, remember to listen out for the beep. Are you ready to play your very own dance sequence? Let's start dancing.
Are you ready? Can we?
kind of scared.
Okay.
I'm
So
kind of
now
scared.
teacher would like to get all of you to stand up again. Okay, it's already time to play the music since all of you have chosen your steps. Okay, so remember, teacher repeat again, please remember. When the music plays, you are going to do your step. Okay, that means if you want to jump, you have chosen jump, then you're going to jump until you listen to the buzz sound. When you listen to the buzz sound, you just freeze yourself. Okay, right? That is the step that you are going to follow, children. And later we'll be doing something else again. So now let's listen to this music and get ready. Right? I'm going to play the video. Okay, so teacher is going to do as well because I choose clapping hands. So I'll be doing together with all of you today. Okay? Right. So the music is already start playing. So when the music plays, you can start doing your step. Did you heard the bass sound just now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just freeze yourself
Yes.
and listen to the bass sound. Okay. Let's start again. Let's start again. 1, 2, 3.
It's not the
Continue. 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 Okay. Okay, very good. And I saw that all of you did it so well. So now children, stand, please stand. Okay, don't move. All right. So